Hey everyone, David here. If you have ever wanted to run video ads and video sales pages without showing your face, without hiring actors, and without rebuilding everything from scratch every time, this video is for you. Because today, I am reviewing Synthesys Actors, and this one has a very specific twist that can change how you build video marketing from start to finish. Before we jump in, do not skip this part. Check the link in the description box. I have a full written review waiting for you, including the full OTO breakdown, any discount offer that is currently available, and the all-in-one bundle deal if you want the best value. I am also including special bonuses that cover different areas of digital marketing, so you can boost your results with Synthesys Actors faster, whether you are doing affiliate marketing, product campaigns, client work, or your own brand. Now, what Synthesys Actors actually is. Synthesys Actors makes long-form AI avatar video sales letters scalable for the first time by letting you use the same consistent AI actor across every stage of your funnel. That consistency is the real breakthrough here, because instead of making random videos that feel disconnected, you can build one complete video funnel where the same on-screen actor shows up again and again, and your audience starts to recognize them, trust them, and follow the message from the first click all the way to the purchase. You can use the same AI actor to create short reel-style ads that grab attention fast. Then you can use that exact same actor in product ads and commercials to scale your campaigns. Next, you can bring them into long-form VSLs that do the heavy lifting and close the sale. And after that, you can keep the same face and voice in retargeting videos that build trust and pull people back in. So the big difference with Synthesys Actors is not just that it helps you create videos, it helps you create funnels. And in a second, I will show you how it works, what you get inside, who it is best for, and whether it is actually worth picking up right now. Let me show you some examples of what they mean by one actor across the entire funnel. You are seeing the same AI actor, with the same face and overall look, but in different video contexts. First, the short video in the traffic stage to stop the scroll and pull people in fast. In the middle, this is the sales stage. This is where you use that same actor in a long-form video sales letter. Now the message goes deeper, the explanation is longer, and the actor becomes the face that delivers the full pitch. On the right, this is the retargeting stage where you follow up with people who already watched or clicked but did not buy yet. And again, it is the same actor. That consistency helps a lot because retargeting only works when people recognize you and feel familiar with the message. This is not just about making videos. It is about keeping one consistent presenter from the first click, to the main sales video, to the follow-up videos that bring people back and close the loop.
If you are tired of stubborn belly fat that will not go away no matter how hard you try, this is for you. Most people fail because they use the wrong strategy. After 30, metabolism shifts and hormones change. If stress increases and traditional advice stops working. That is why I created a simple fat-burning blueprint for you. It shows you exactly what to adjust. No extreme dieting, no endless cardio, just clear daily action. If you are ready to stop guessing and start seeing real change, download the guide now and begin your transformation today.
Look, you aren't lazy, you aren't broken, you are basically just using like the wrong strategy. Honestly, most people trying to lose belly fat are doing the exact opposite of what actually works, you know? So I put the entire method into like a simple step-by-step guide, super easy to follow. If you want real results, just grab it below.
No crazy diets, no starving, just a simple 7-day belly fat reset. Get it now.
Look, most Americans are honestly overpaying for car repairs, and they don't even know it, right?
So here's what the dealership won't tell you. Basically, number one, their labor rates are like 30 to 40% higher than a local shop. And number two, you're talking to a sales advisor, not the mechanic actually working on your car. Plus, local shops can use the same quality parts for like a fraction. At a local shop, you talk directly to the person fixing your car. So you get honest answers, faster turnaround, and no upsells you don't really need. Emergency, if your warranty is up, there is basically zero reason to keep going back to the dealership. So follow us and we'll show you exactly how much you could be saving.
If you just watched our deal about why dealerships cost more, let's take this one step further. Because the truth is, you don't need dealership prices to get dealership level service. At our shop, we provide certified maintenance and repair services for all makes and models. Whether you drive a domestic, foreign, truck, or SUV, Ford, Toyota, BMW, or Chevy. Right now, full synthetic oil changes from $69.95, brake pad specials, including complimentary multi-point inspections with every visit. No hidden fees, no surprise upsells, just honest work, fair pricing, and direct communication with the people actually working on your vehicle. Every repair is backed by our satisfaction guarantee. Quality parts, professional workmanship, work you can trust. If your warranty has expired, or you're simply tired of dealership price and Balif, it's time to experience the smarter alternative. Click below to schedule your appointment today. Same expertise, better value, local service you can rely on.
Still putting off that service? Our oil change and brake specials end this month. Dealership prices aren't going down, but your repair bill can. We service all makes and models, and every job is guaranteed. Book now before these monthly specials expire. Click to schedule your appointment today.
Look, if you think a 2% interest rate hike is like no big deal, this is going to actually shock you. Basically, interest rates don't just change your payment. They literally change what you can afford. And most people have no clue how much. Like say you can afford $2,000 a month at 3%, that buys a $475K house. But at 7%, that same money only buys $300K. Right. That is $175,000 less house, the same budget. That is your purchasing power just shrinking quietly. It hits cars, credit cards, everything. So if you want to actually protect your money, click the link in my bio because waiting is expensive.
I finally got that promotion at work, but I feel poorer than ever. Is inflation just eating my paycheck alive?
It is not just inflation. The Federal Reserve raised interest rates, which silently crushes your purchasing power from behind the scenes.
Okay, explain it to me like I am 5. How does a bank rate change what I can actually buy at the store?
Think of credit. Car loans, mortgages, credit cards. When rates rise, the cost to borrow that money skyrockets instantly.
So even if the sticker price of a house or car stays the same, I am actually paying way more in the long run?
Precisely. A 1% rate hike can reduce your home buying power by over 10%. It is just cold, hard math.
That is absolutely insane. So should I just stop spending money completely and hide it under my mattress?
Cash is actually better now. High rates mean high savings yields. For the first time in years, saving money actually pays off.
So the move is to save now, earn that interest, and buy later when rates crash? I can live with that.
Look, everyone is freaking out about interest rates right now.
Yeah.
Like you see the news and you panic right now. But here is the thing. When rates go up, borrowing costs more. Yeah. But like savings accounts actually pay less when they fall. Basically, most people just react emotionally and lose money. So I wrote this simple free ebook to fix that. You know, it is no jargon, just exactly how to position yourself to win, whether rates go up or down, strictly practical stuff. And if you want to stop getting surprised, just enter your email below, grab the free copy today, and get smart about this.
Alright, now let me walk you through the Synthesys Actors dashboard so you can see what it looks like the moment you log in. This is the main home screen. Everything you need to start a new video is right here. Over on the left side, you have your main navigation. At the top, there is a new project button, the starting point to create a fresh video. Right under that, you have your team library sections where you manage the core pieces that make your videos consistent. You can jump into the actor library to choose or manage the AI actors you want to use. Then you have the voice library, where you pick the voice that will speak your script. And you also have Digital Twin, where you would manage a more personalized, consistent identity if that is part of your workflow. Under that, you have My Projects, so you can quickly go back to anything you already created. Now look at the center of the screen. You pick the style of video you want to create. You can see options like UGC-style personas for a more casual, selfie-type vibe. You also have a more dynamic cinematic-style option for higher-energy ad creatives. And then you have AI avatars with a professional studio look, which is perfect for presentations, explainers, and sales videos. Actor Library, Synthesys Actors provides a whole library of ready-to-use actors. You can either create a brand new actor from scratch, or you can simply pick one from the list and move forward right away. Things like gender, age range, and the order of results, like showing the newest actors first. In the main area, you will see the actor tiles. Each one is a different person, and you can click any of them to select. You can also filter by situation. This means you can pick the type of setting you want the actor to appear in, like an office, a living room, a kitchen, a gym, or even more specific environments. Synthesys Actors gives you two different ways to create an actor. The first option is using a prompt and reference images. So if you have a specific style in mind, like a certain vibe, age range, or content niche, you describe it, and the platform builds an actor that matches. The second option is uploading an image and turning it into. This is perfect when you already have the Alright, once you have your actor picked, the next piece of the puzzle is the voice. So now we are inside the voice library. A strong voice can make the same script sound more natural, more confident, and more believable. At the top, you have two main tabs. One is the main voice library, which is the full catalog of voices you can browse. The other is My Voices, which is where your saved voices live, so you can reuse favorites without searching again. Right below that, there is a search bar for you to quickly narrow the list down, and you also get category filters across the top, like documentary and trailers, conversational and social media, audiobooks and storytelling, and advertisement and promotions. This is a smart touch because it helps you match the voice to the content style you are creating. Now in the main list, each voice comes with a play button so you can preview it before you commit. And when you find one you like, you simply click Use on the right, and that voice gets applied to your project. Using the voice you selected. You can choose the model version you want to generate with, voice again, to make sure you are using the correct one. Below that, you have acting instructions. This is where you guide the delivery style, so you can tell the voice how to sound. For example, you can set it to feel warm and welcoming, more energetic, more serious, depending on the video you are creating. When you are ready, you simply click Generate Speech. Now we are moving into the digital twin setup, where you create a more personal, consistent identity that the system can use. On this screen, you can see it is asking. This is basically a quick verification step to confirm that you have permission to create a digital. On this screen, you can see it is asking for a consent video. This is basically a quick verification step to confirm that you have permission to create a digital twin using the person in the video. It is there to keep the platform compliant and to prevent people from generating someone's face without approval. The process is simple. First, you download the consent script using the button at the bottom. Then, you record a short video of yourself reading that script out loud. Once you have that clip, you upload it right here in the middle. You can click to upload, or you can drag and drop the file into this box. After the consent video is uploaded, you can move to the next part of the digital twin workflow, where you start shaping that twin into something you can use across your projects with a consistent look and presence. Alright, let's build the AI avatar video from start to finish. And mobile. Next is script. This is where you paste in what you say. This is the heart of the video. Your text drives the voice delivery and the talking animation, so this step is where the message gets locked in. After that, you set the background by choosing from the library or uploading your own background. This is the heart of the video. Your text drives the voice delivery and the talking animation, so this step is where the message gets locked in. After that, you set the background by choosing from the library or uploading your own background image. Then you have text. Add headlines, captions, or callouts on screen. This is useful for highlighting benefits, adding a quick offer, or keeping viewers focused on the main point. You also have music, which gives you the option to add background audio to set the mood for the video. Then there is elements, which is where you can add extra visual pieces to support your message, like simple graphics and overlays. Media is where you upload your own images or clips. So if you want to show a product image, a logo, a screenshot, or proof, you can drop it right here. And templates is the shortcut section. If you do not want to build from a blank canvas, you can start with a ready-made layout and customize it. Now on the right side, this is your live preview. As you make changes, you see them instantly. Down below, you can see your scene timeline, where you can add another slide or duplicate a scene to build a longer video. And when everything looks good, the top right is where you save, preview, and generate the final output. So this editor is built to keep things simple. Pick your avatar, add your script, customize the look, and generate the video. That is the full workflow, all in one place. UGC Persona Generator. Create that authentic selfie-style ad content without filming anything yourself. You can see a lineup of different personas you can choose from. This is where you pick the face and vibe you want for your video. Once you select one, that becomes the presenter for the content you generate. Now look at the main panel in the middle. This is where you type or paste your script. You can also include simple actions and directions. For example, you can tell the actor to sound excited, to show a product, to react, or to speak like they are sharing a quick recommendation. You can even add basic camera instructions, like close-up at the start, then a wider shot, so it feels more realistic. On the right side, you click Select Actor if you have not picked one yet. Then, if your video is product-based, you can optionally upload a product image. That helps you create videos where the persona is presenting or referencing the product in a more natural way. Below that, you pick the model you want to generate with. In this example, you can see the model option right here, and you also have the aspect ratio setting down below, so you can choose something like 16:9 for YouTube, or switch it if you are creating content for Reels and Shorts. And once your script is ready, your actor is selected, and your optional product image is in, you hit Generate. Then Synthesys creates the UGC-style video for you. AI VSL. You can pull in content from a URL, you can generate from a prompt, you can upload your own assets, or you can build it scene by scene. There are different VSL styles you can choose from, like stock footage, hybrid animation, whiteboard animation, infographic graphics, and more. This is how you match the look of the VSL to your niche and your audience, without needing to edit videos manually. On the right side, you have your settings. You can select a voice, including a cloned voice option if you want the narration to sound like a specific style. You can set the duration, choose your resolution like 16:9, and basically lock in the output format. Hybrid AI VSL mode, and this one is built for long-form videos that still feel smooth and continuous. There are several different style options for how the video will look. For example, you have a single avatar VSL, mixed media avatar, whiteboard style, and an avatar plus stock style. Pick the style that fits your niche and your audience. Now look at the main builder section. You can add your content in a few ways. You can type a prompt, paste a URL, or upload a file. And you can even combine those, so you can pull in a sales page, add your own notes, and give the system clear direction in one place. Or you can manually add scenes to the video. On the right side, you have the quick setup flow. First, you select your actor. Then you can optionally select an effect if you want to add extra style or polish. Down at the bottom, you can set the length for the video, and you also select the voice. So once you have your actor, your input text, and your voice ready, you hit generate. So to keep it simple, Hybrid AI VSL is the fast way to create a long-form talking avatar video with a consistent look, while still giving you options to mix in different styles depending on the type of VSL you are building. Real ads, the mode built specifically for short-form content that feels native on platforms like TikTok, Reels, and Shorts. The dashboard shows you different reel styles you can generate. These are basically pre-built formats that match the kind of videos people already watch every day. For example, you might see multi-angle reels, TikTok-style ads, podcast style, interview style, and product review style. You simply pick the style that fits your offer and your audience. Now look at the builder section at the bottom. Just like the other modes, you have one main box where you add your content. You can type a prompt, paste a URL, or upload a file. This is where you tell the system what the reel should say and what it should be about. On the right side, you can optionally upload a logo or product image. That is useful if you want branding on the video or you want the reel to reference a specific product visually. Then, at the bottom, you can set the length. Here, you can see it is set for under a minute, which is perfect for short form. You can also set the video format, and you can see the 9:16 vertical layout, which is exactly what you want for Reels and Shorts. Once you have your style selected, your prompt or script added, and your optional product or logo uploaded, you hit generate. And that is how you crank out short-form reel ads that look and feel like native content without filming anything yourself. Next is AI effects. And this is the fun section that helps you add attention-grabbing visual effects to your videos without doing any manual editing. You can see a gallery of effect templates you can choose from. These are basically ready-made VFX styles you can apply to an actor, so your content stands out more in the feed. As you scroll through, you will notice different effect ideas, like fire effects, electric effects, frozen effects, and other creative scenes that look like special effects you would normally need a video editor for. Now look at the builder panel at the bottom. First, you select an actor. This is the person the effect will be applied to. Then you select the effect. So you pick the style you want from the gallery, and the system pairs that effect with your chosen actor. After that, you click Generate, and Synthesys produces the final video with the VFX applied. Product ads. This mode turns a product image into an ad video fast. It offers a bunch of different product ad styles you can start from. These are templates that match popular content formats, like unboxing, product reviews, lifestyle demos, and quick showcase clips. If you want to build something from scratch, you can also choose the Start from Scratch option. Step 1 is uploading your product image. You drop in a photo of what you are selling, and that becomes the visual anchor for the entire ad. Step 2 is adding a short product description. This is where you tell the system what the product is, who it is for, and what makes it worth buying. The clearer your description is, the better the final video will come out. Then you choose your settings, like the model you want to generate with, the video length, and the format. You can see options here like a short duration for quick ads, and the aspect ratio setting so you can match YouTube or short-form platforms depending on where you plan to post. Once those pieces are in place, you click Generate, and Synthesys Actors creates a product-focused ad video using your image, your description, and the template style you selected. So that wraps up my Synthesys Actors review. I will also be showing you some of those bonuses in just a moment so you can see exactly how they add extra value on top of Synthesys Actors. If you are looking for an AI video tool that helps you create consistent on-camera actors for your entire funnel, from real ads that grab attention, to longer VSL-style videos that sell, to retargeting videos that build trust, then Synthesys Actors is definitely worth a closer look. Now, before you decide, I highly recommend checking out my full Synthesys Actors review linked in the description below. On that page, you will find a complete Synthesys Actors walkthrough and demo, a full pricing and OTO breakdown, including the bundle option, an honest breakdown of who Synthesys Actors is best for, and my exclusive bonus package designed to enhance different areas of digital marketing like traffic generation, automation, content creation, and monetization. Those bonuses are meant to help you get more value from Synthesys Actors and improve your overall online marketing results, not just video creation. If you are serious about using video to generate traffic, leads, and sales, click the link in the description, read the full review, watch the demos, and see if Synthesys Actors is the right fit for you. Thanks for watching this Synthesys Actors review. If you found it helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
What you're about to see is not another AI talking head generator. This is not just a real creator. And this is not just a VSL builder. What you're about to see is the first AI system that makes complete video funnels possible using one consistent AI actor. That means traffic videos, retargeting videos, and full long-form video sales letters that actually close, all structured using proven marketing frameworks. All created from a simple prompt, URL, or file. Long-form AI avatar VSLs are the key. You're about to see how this changes what's possible with AI video marketing. And when we're done, you'll understand why this isn't just another AI tool. Let's jump in. We're going to start with UGC persona videos because they can be used on the front end, back end, and virtually any touch point throughout your video funnels. They're extremely flexible, with a wide range of uses and the perfect supporting cast for the superstar of Synthesys Actors, the long-form avatar VSLs, which we'll be going over next. As you can see, there are 3 ways to create a UGC persona video. Using one of our several templates, starting from scratch using UGC, VO, Sora, where you have more control over your video production, or with Talking Actors, which is more of a talking head type video. Within the template-based option, you can upload product image for product placement in your video. Adjust video length, size, and gender of the character. If I click Start from Scratch, I can then go into UGC, VO, Sora Creation, where I can select a specific actor, where there are literally over 1,000. There's also a very handy filter over here so you can narrow down the actors you want to select from. This is where you gain the ability to choose the same actor across different video types throughout your video funnels. You also can create your own actor via prompt or by uploading an image of a person here. The UGC VO Sora option is more AI-driven. It will create the narrative, the voice, the full video production based on your direction. As you can see, you can select the specific models you want to produce your video as well as change the video size. Next is Talking Actors. This option gives you more selectability, starting with your specific actor. Their difference here is you can select the actor's voice, upload an audio file, choose between a still or motion production, even choose your lip sync quality. Let's create a quick UGC video using Talking Actors. I'll go in and select the actor I want to use. Let's choose this one. I'll keep the still motion video and then paste my prompt. Your prompt can be very simple. In fact, the more simple it is, the better results you'll get. Once the prompt is in place, choose your voice. As you can see, there are several to choose from. Choose a voice that closely matches your actor. The AI also does a great job of matching the voice with the actor. Next, you must generate your audio and make sure it's what you want before generating your final video.
Have you still not gotten to that cabinet that's about to fall off the wall? Still struggling to hang cabinets yourself or afraid you're just not doing it correctly? Stop guessing and follow me already.
That sounds great. So I'll click Generate. Lastly, before the generation starts, you have the ability here to include captions in your video. Different languages, styles, and placements. Let's go with this one for this example, then click Generate. Your video rendering progress, as well as all your rendered videos, will show in this collapsible sidebar. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes of total rendering time. Let's check out our video.
Have you still not gotten to that cabinet that's about to fall off the wall? Still struggling to hang cabinets yourself, or afraid you're just not doing it correctly? Stop guessing and follow me already.
That's fantastic. Now on to the really fun stuff, and most importantly, hybrid AI VSLs, where the long-form magic happens. Now this is where everything changes. Hybrid AI VSLs are what unlock full funnel potential, because short clips get attention. But long-form video builds belief. And these aren't just for selling. You can use long-form AI VSLs to educate, present webinars, explain complex offers, onboard customers, build authority, or close high-ticket sales. Inside Synthesys Actors, there are currently 4 templates: single avatar, clean, direct persuasion, perfect for sales pages and offer breakdowns. Mixed media, combines the avatar with visuals and supporting media. Great for demos, case studies, and product walkthroughs. Whiteboard style, ideal for explaining complex ideas clearly and step-by-step. Stock media avatar, high energy, cinematic visuals paired with persuasive delivery. Perfect for launches and brand-level presentations. When you combine this with Reels, UGC, and retargeting, you don't just create videos. You create a complete, consistent character funnel from first click to final conversion. Let's go ahead and create a long-form video using the same character from the UGC persona video we created. Okay, we'll use the single avatar VSL template. This is very straightforward. I'll select my actor and voice just like before. I also have the option of selecting some of these really cool AI effects here that can act as major attention grabbers. I'll explain more about these when we get to the AI effects part of the app. Next, I just need to enter my prompt. I can make it as simple as talk about hanging a cabinet correctly. I can also enter a URL or upload a file, and the AI will extract the information from my video. It's important to know, with these long-form VSLs, the AI will apply specific frameworks that work directly with the content to produce persuasive, engaging, high-converting videos. I also have the option to increase the length of my video to 70 seconds. The video lengths across each template varies, with up to 2-minute videos possible with avatar stock-style VSLs. Once I have all of the information needed, I select Generate. And I'll leave out the captions this time. And let's see what we get.
Hanging a cabinet isn't just about putting screws in a wall. Get it wrong, and it's a disaster waiting to happen. First, you absolutely must find the wall studs. A heavy cabinet on drywall anchors will eventually rip right out. Next, attach a temporary ledger board to the wall. This gives your cabinet a level resting place while you secure it. Lift the cabinet onto the board and drive heavy-duty cabinet screws through the mounting layer directly into those studs. Check for level 1 last time, remove the board, and you're done. A perfectly hung cabinet that will last a lifetime.
That's truly amazing, consistent character, consistent voice, and he's accurately showing us how to hang a cabinet correctly. Next, we're on to Reel ads, another vital part of the video marketing funnel. Their job isn't to close the sale. Their job is to stop the scroll and create curiosity. Inside a video funnel, Reels are used to generate traffic, introduce the core problem, highlight a bold claim, or spark interest in your offer. They warm cold audiences fast. They build recognition when the same AI actor reappears later. And they move viewers from awareness to action, whether that's clicking, opting in, or watching your full VSL. Reels attract. The funnel converts. Let's take a closer look. Starting with the multi-angle Reels. Use dynamic cuts to grab attention and stop the scroll. TikTok style is fast, hook-driven, and built for top-of-funnel traffic. Podcast style builds authority and feels like a credible conversation. Interview style creates back-and-forth engagement, perfect for handling objections or storytelling. And TikTok product review feels native and authentic, ideal for e-commerce and paid ads. Different styles, different use cases. So I am going to create a multi-angle reel with the same actor as before. I have a pre-written script I want to use for this video, so I am going to paste that in. Now for my captions. Let's pick this style. No, this one. And I'll click Generate. Okay, the video is complete. Let's check out the final result for my traffic getting real.
So like if your cabinet just falls off the wall, it wasn't bad luck. You know, it was literally the installation. Most people just anchor straight into drywall and think that's totally enough, but it's basically guaranteed to fail. Drywall alone just can't hold that kind of real weight, especially once you load it up with like dishes and heavy appliances or whatever. The real issue is that the weight isn't actually being transferred into the studs properly, and professionals use this one simple method to stop it. So if you're planning to hang cabinets or fix a loose one, watch the full breakdown before you drill another hole. It'll save you a massive mess.
Such great quality. 3 videos, same actor, same messaging, all working fully throughout a consistent funnel. First the reel to grab the traffic. Next the VSL, which was used in this instance to educate the traffic. And the UGC personas that works to follow up and retarget the traffic. This is obviously one fraction of what you can do with Synthesys Actors. One tiny sub-niche, a single actor, and believe it or not, it doesn't stop there. Okay, let's quickly go over the final 3 video types, all of which elevate everything we just created. Starting with product ads and commercials, you're probably familiar with product ads. Upload your product image, input your product description, and almost instantly have someone promoting that very product. Synthesys Actors can do that for you. But have you heard about commercial ads based off proven successful frameworks? Let's create a commercial that would work well for the videos we've just created. I am going to select the microtexture template, and let's upload the image of a drill, because that's totally fitting for our cabinet guy. Paste the description of the drill. Let's extend the time to 15 seconds and generate our commercial. How incredibly powerful this is. We just instantly monetized our channel with a professional-grade commercial that is directly targeted to our audience. Now, last but not least is AI effects. You saw earlier you can add these effects to your single avatar long-form VSLs. You can also create them as standalone. They're true scroll stoppers and entirely too much fun to create. Ladies and gentlemen, this just scratches the surface of what Synthesys Actors can do. It's electrifying. It's fire. Finally, long-form VSLs and Reels by themselves are a major breakthrough. But combine them with UGC persona, product ads, commercial ads, and AI effects, and you have the most powerful AI video system in your hands. Thanks for watching.